We have been tracking Shubman Gill every day. In fact, a lot of our viewers said, why are you doing it? I hope you now know why we were doing it. The idea is to track the best players. How are they faring? We tried to do that in Australia. We've tried to do it in England. Match day -2, Shubman Gill was not looking the best at the nets, and Rohan Chaudhary reported that. He was not able to sort of connect all the balls, and a couple of balls he even got out to. Match day -1, Shubman Gill was looking excellent. Once again, Rohan Chaudhary reported that. The idea is to follow a player to the tee. Try and observe as closely as possible in the nets to try and figure out where he is going wrong, what he is doing right, how is he faring, what is his mentality, what is his temperament like, how is he middling the balls, how is he faring against the faster bowlers, what about the corridor of uncertainty. That's why you go and watch a net session. It is not just about going there and reporting, oh, India had a 3-hour nets. That's never the point. The point is to minutely observe a cricketer, be it a Shubman Gill or be it a Yashasvi Jaiswal. And when you do that, when you spend time at the nets, that's when you realize the nuances of what is going right and what is going wrong. Think about the way Shubman Gill left the balls. You know the percentage of accuracy? 96. Why? Why? Why was the 96% accuracy there? Because that's how Shubman Gill practiced over the last 2 days, rectified his mistakes, went and implemented at the game, and he got it spot on. One of the most brilliant hundreds that you will see on English soil. Stellar, absolute stellar act. Each time he came to the press conference, he was looking confident. He was looking composed. He was looking the part. Sachin Tendulkar at 25 had 40 international hundreds. Virat Kohli had 26. Shubman Gill now has 16 international hundreds to his name at the age of 25. He's elevated himself into the greats and the echelons of Indian batting, among the greats. That's what it is about. But you know what? The job isn't done. You remember the question that I asked of Gill, that the lower order does not contribute? You remember his answer to me? And he said, sir, it could have also been that I was batting at 147. I could have added 50 more runs, and that could have kind of batted England out of the game. Gill has the chance today. Gill will step out, not out 114. If Gill gets to 160, 170, gets India past that 400-run mark with the two spinners playing, he will give his team the chance. Back-to-back hundreds at the start of his captaincy tenure. He's made a mark as a batter. Can he now do that as captain? Could well define the legacy of Shubman Gill. Take a look at these net practice videos and you will understand the process behind the success. Shubman, twice or thrice in Leeds, India had the opportunity to bat England out of the game. 350, 430 for 3, 350 for 5. England lower order between 7 and 10, 112 runs, ours between 15 and 20. Has there been any specific talk on that the lower order needs to be more involved and contribute and not throw away their wickets? Is there any thought or any discussion on that?
Yes, sir, definitely. It's been one of the things that, we always talk about, especially with our betting depth, that our betting lower order sometimes isn't able to contribute as much as the other teams. But having said that, you can also look at the other side as well. I was betting on 147, and the way I got out, maybe I could have scored 50 more runs partnership with Rishabh. If you get a good ball and you get out, that's fine, But once you are set and you know that you don't really have that much depth in your batting order, maybe the top order could go take a little bit of more responsibility and bat completely out of the game. So I think these are different perspectives to look at the game. But definitely your lower order, when your last 5 or 6 doesn't contribute as much, then it becomes easier for the opposition to come back in the game.